What's up and welcome back everyone, Power Total Buster here, and I made a video earlier talking about how I picked up these figures. They actually had the whole wave except Beast. They had the Weapon X, Wolverine, and so forth, but only figures I am concerned about was her, Gambit, and Beast, which saved me quite a bit of money since the whole wave wasn't X-Men. But yeah, about those glasses, I mentioned that she had the two pairs, one possibly go on top of her head or whatever, but it actually goes, well, this is the best I could put it, like above her eyes, like just lift up. I can't get over the hair, even though it's pretty big size, the hair is still a tad bigger than the glasses. So, yep, this is the best it's going to get, and this is what I believe the glasses are intended for. I didn't try it with these smaller ones, because again, like other people say, it came with two, and this is the default head, which the glasses can't move at all. So I wish they could. I mean, they probably can, but it seems like it's pretty, let me put her down. It seems like it's pretty glued on there. So, see, here's her head. Trying to get it to actually not be as blurry, so. And yeah, it's like you can't lift it up. So I'm gonna assume it's glue connected on there. But I don't know, I could be wrong. So yep, I'm gonna just leave that as is, because I won't be using that head anyways. And this is the head I'm gonna be using. And again, these come off, and there's a smaller one, a little more pinched together. Right here, I'll show you guys what I mean. If I could grab it. It's hard doing it through this camera. So yeah, like this is wider, this is like slimmer. So yeah, bubblegum, I don't know if it could come out. If it does, she'll just be looking like she's whistling. So that's gonna have to stay as is. Of course, I had them on backwards. And there's no hole or anything for the glasses to go through or go to on her head. At least on this one there isn't. So it's just kind of rests there. Get over her ears. So yeah. Look, she's like coming for you like. But yeah, I like the bubblegum. It's a pretty nice touch. But, and it also seemed like it's glued in there anyways. So first it felt a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Like loose, I guess, or flimsy, but it's okay. Actually, this figure, usually I get a figure with like some kind of issue with it, especially for this to be the only choice I had. It's actually pretty solid. So there was no loose joints, no wiggle or anything with this one. I will admit this head is a tight fit. So when you try to move it, like even here, it doesn't look like it's all the way on. Like you guys can see that compared to if I was to put this one on, which I will do. Matter of fact, let me take her glasses off, because I have a feeling the glasses are going to fling off somewhere and I'm never going to find it. See, this one has a satisfying pop when you put it on. So yeah, I mean, it still looks the same, but this one's like super tight. So, in order not to destroy the bubble, I'm gonna keep it off for right now. And again, this is probably your 500,000th review of this figure. This is just my take on it, and yeah, people have complaints or whatever about certain things, such as the waist being small, which it is small. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. These are the figures that I wish I had as a kid. So, yep. No two right feet or left feet or anything. Everything's pretty good. Single joint elbow. Got the dice hinge on the hand, at least on this one. She don't come with any separate hand. Let me see if I get it to focus. They keep focusing on Caliban. So yeah, so you got the roll of dice hinge, and this has the opposite. So yeah, there's that. The dice hinge is useless on this figure for me, at least, because I want to splay it outward like this one, but I can't. So like when you doing it this way, and she has no blast effects or anything, even though they had like a bevy of colors that they reused the effects with other figures like Dazzler or whatever. She could have came with those same exact ones. There was no real reason for her not to. And what's this sign on her? I don't know what that is. It's not an X-Men logo. It's just a it's just some, I don't know, it's just some generic sign, I guess. I don't know. It works. I wish it was an X-Men logo, but you know, I don't know. I don't recall what the sign was, or even if she had a sign in the series. It's been so long. My brain is getting mushy now that I'm getting older. So yeah. And okay, yeah. Again, single joint, arms go up, down, forward. You all know the rest. Swivel in the hands. Diaphragm joint, which works pretty good. Technically, I don't really need the waist swivel, even though it has it, to me personally. Because if you got the diaphragm joint, you know, there's not really much of a reason for the waist swivel. I mean, let me see. Get her in a pretty good pose. This is the clear sleeve that comes on it. But get her in like a leaping pose. Matter of fact, I've seen a pose like this with her. Probably where I self-consciously got the inspiration from. But yeah, she do have a waist swivel. In and out. Leg, thigh rotation, double jointed knees, boot cut, hinge, and a little bit of pivot, but not much to write home about on the ankle. Let's see. Yeah, ankle pivot too. So yeah, overall, great figure. I love it. Other figure waves I really have no use for at the moment. I might get the Avengers comic versions. These DC, Lord, I'm tripping. Marvel figures, the Avenger ones, I don't really need. So, I mean, I would get the comic book versions, not the MCU. That's where I got DCU from. But yeah, Caliban build a piece. I don't know nothing about the character. Don't need this. Might sell it. I don't know. Yeah, and next review will be Gambit. And hopefully, if I find Beasts, I'm going to check a couple more Walmarts near me. And if I find them, that review will be up also. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thanks for tolerating me. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Power Total Buster out.